atmosphere really building up nicely. We should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin and Manchester again, wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art, vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the theme of the day is no rules. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter Miami. Can he put it in? And the problem not completely solved. Not away completely. Neymar. Distributing it well.
Parte Cristiano!
Goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might work out. A matter of keeping his composure. Superb chance. Oh, a goal! How about that?
Muchas gracias, afición. Esto es para vosotros.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Mbappe. Really good ball there. Oh, yes!
Mira, bobo. ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
There aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Three goals without reply. And he's in. Can he find the net? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, big chance. Really nice ball. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he's broken free. Surely. Oh, good save. Can he make it count? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. He's in here. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Musiala. Mbappe. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? He's in with a chance. Must be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
And losing possession. They might be able to get in now. And Neymar's motoring. Save, but still a chance. Chance still on. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Well, PSG have it back now. Is it going to be? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Trying to open them up. He's in position. Ball is loose. Surely. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Opportunity it is. Surely now. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. PSG doing well to regain possession. Oh, big chance. Must finish. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
And in with a real chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. And delivered towards the back post. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. And Messi's incisive pass. Brilliant pass. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Mbappe. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal! He's in here. Surely. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! And he's in. Oh, He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. And he might be through here. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Messi looking for the through ball. Now, will they do it from here? And it's got to be. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. Oh, in with a chance. Superb chance. Can he keep his composure? Attending to his defensive chores. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, PSG doing... Oh, he's through here! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dixon Arroyo. Mbappe, in with a chance. Opportunity still there. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Chances on. In position. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this...
Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Oh, good vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! Oh, big chance! Surely now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They might be able to get in now. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Could be in. Opportunity here. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And in with a real chance. Great movement. goalkeeping. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, taking into account all, he's in with a chance. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, big chance. And he takes on the shot. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal! And he's made headway. Superb chance. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Trying to open them up. Oh, could finish. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And in with a real chance. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
He's beaten his man. Chances on. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Real chance. Surely now. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Opportunity it is. Great movement. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. In position. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Might be a chance here. Can he finish? Save, but still a chance. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Messi. A decisive clearance it was. Shot attempted. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And it's there for him. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Could be threatening. And darting through. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Intercepted effortlessly. And the pass in the general direction of Ronaldo. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. Oh, what an opportunity. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Electing to shoot. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, good vision there. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. He's in behind. Big chance it is. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Messi. Clean challenge. Trying to open up the defence. And they could do damage. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. As he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! And the referee has deemed that and he might be through here. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Holland. Return to Mbappe. Benzema. Now with Neymar. Salah. There's the cutback. Can they take advantage? Kylian Mbappe. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.